Hey, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of the Mission Matters Business Podcast, your source for all things business. My name is Adam Torres. You can follow me on Instagram at AskAdamTorres. Keep up with my book releases, book tour schedule, signings, all this other good stuff. Always love to connect with you there. And as always, if you'd like to apply to become a co-author of one of my upcoming books, just head on over to the website, missionmatters.com, and click on Become an Author to apply. All right, today I have John Bonavia on the line, and he is founder and president over at the Gateway Advantage. John, welcome to the show.
Hey, Adam, thanks so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be on.
All right, so just to kick us off, let's just jump right in. So the Gateway Advantage, tell us a little bit more about the company, please.
Absolutely. So the Gateway Advantage is going to be based in San Diego, and what we're trying to implement is a social atmosphere with a business element to it, right? So a lot of times you see on Facebook that they have self-help gurus and seminars and business coaches and, the Dale Carnegies that are out there that can give you training to be, the best business person in your field. What we're trying to encapsulate with that is in the Gateway Advantage, we're a business club that also is a private members only club, right? So we're going to have the training. We're going to have the conference rooms. We're going to have the self-help guru coaches that are all in one house. And the major benefit of the Gateway Advantage is that as we shape and mold our young entrepreneurs to be the best in their business field, we're also going to have venture capitalists in-house, which will be able to invest in our members' ideas or concepts semi-annually.
So I see it sounds like a great idea. So the idea being is that you're creating your own ecosystem. So the whole ecosystem will kind of feed off each other and create that kind of symbiotic relationship. It sounds like a great idea. So what are you what's your timeline for wanting to launch this? Let's go into this. I know you're in the middle of doing a capital raise and some other things. Let's go a little bit further.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, Adam, we're not creating the wheel with the private members only club, right? It's been done. If you're familiar with LA and New York market, in LA, 1 mile span on Sunset, they just opened up, 4 private members only restaurants and lounges. But really, what added benefit are they adding besides, being able for it to be exclusive? Maybe, some people would say that some of these restaurants are good, but, what I wanted to do is really present value and show that when you become a member at the Gateway Advantage, you're not only going to be bettering yourself for business, but you're going to be surrounded by the top entrepreneurs that San Diego has to offer. And that's going to be ensured by this secured screening process that we do. You go on our website, you fill out an application, and then our board of committees will review all applications. We call them, we screen them, we get our applicants to send in pictures, and then, we really dig deep as to why is this person going to add benefit to the Gateway Advantage? And, we want these members for 10, 15, 20 years, because we know that once you're in as a member of the Gateway Advantage and you start getting invested by the investors, we want it to be a tight-knit community to where people that start their businesses also benefit the members. So it's all a real family-oriented, tight-knit atmosphere we're trying to create.
Are there any kind of particular industries that you're targeting right now? I'm just curious.
Well, in LA, it's the entertainment market, and in San Francisco, it's the tech market, and then in New York, obviously, there's just so many elements in New York, and in San Diego, there's a big push for real estate, and there's a big push for bio. So I'm really trying to just get the young, hungry entrepreneurs that are making around 6 figures plus that say, I'm a VP at this company, but I have great ideas and I have concepts and I need something to just take me to the next level. And I want to, share my vision and work with other people and collaborate to potentially create the next big idea. And that's what we're trying to bring here, which is, it's not a specific niche of people, but just motivated, excited, and driven to really change the world, invent new things, and become a part of something great.
Man, that's exciting. So tell us a little bit more about the capital raise. I know you're putting together the project right now. I mean, what are you looking to do there?
Absolutely. So right now we've scoped out 3 locations in the downtown San Diego area, more so in the Marina District. We're looking to secure the location, and we're doing it in 2 rounds. So the first round is a $750,000 ask, right? So the person who invests $750,000 will become a 25% owner with myself in the company. And with those funds, we're going to utilize it for marketing budget, securing the location, securing the lawyers, and getting the architectural designs and things like that, as well as generating as many applications and members as possible. The second round is $5.25 million, which will begin construction once we reach $4 million, and that will be paid on a 20% net operating income, which, as well as the note will be paid on 10% interest of the $5.25 million. And the reason that we're really excited about this is because the way that we've drawn up the business plan, with the membership fees, at 2,100 members, we plan on getting about $5.25 million with 2,100 members. And we're putting $3.25 million of that in reserves, and then we're going to be able to use the other $2 million of the memberships to pay back the investors for the loans, as well as on year 2 or 3, we really feel that we're going to be profitable, and at that time we should be able to have everyone paid off with the simple interest, as well as the 20% net operating income. And the $750,000 investor, who's the 25% owner, will have it for the remainder life of the company.
So, John, that being said, if somebody's listening to this and they want to learn more about the Gateway Advantage and they want to connect, I mean, what's the next steps for them? How do they connect? How do they reach out to you and your team?
Absolutely. So they can reach me at John, John, at thegatewayadvantage.com. They also can contact me at my office, which the phone number is listed on thegatewayadvantage.com, which is 760-607-2161. And they could definitely get a chance for me to send them my entire business plan, as well as my private placement memorandum and all of the Excel spreadsheets that I've put together, which show the whole gamut of pricing for the alcohol, the kitchen, the architect, the interior designer. I mean, I have it down to the nuts and bolts on the doorknobs. I've been working on this for over a year and a half. I'm very passionate, and I'm sure that somebody that were to be as excited about this adventure as I am, they would see that I've put so much effort and time and passion behind this concept.
Man, I love it. This is exciting, and I really want to see this thing be launched in San Diego so I can come down and visit too. There goes the self-interested podcaster over here. I'm like, I want a place to go hang out at in San Diego. It's awesome. Man, I really love this concept. I love the idea, and I love how you're building the whole ecosystem there, all in-house, and I just think it's a great benefit not only to San Diego in general, and it's a really cool thing, and I think the community there will also benefit. So great stuff there. And to the audience, as always, thank you for tuning in. Hope you got a lot of value out of this. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast, leave me a review in the Apple iTunes Store, and if you're watching this on our YouTube channel, Mission Matters Business, definitely give us a subscribe there, but also leave us some notes in the comment section. I mean, let us know what kind of projects and things that you're working on. And John, thanks again for coming on the show.